Peddling Prince's Podium. I'm your host, John Ardelli. This past Tuesday, I got another notification from YouTube saying that the soundtrack on one of my videos was matched to third-party content. It was the video Criterium I did several months ago. It was a montage of bicycle racing footage set to the music Shiny Tech, a piece composed by Kevin Macleod, and which he licensed under his Creative Commons Attribution 3.0 royalty-free music library. Guess who the claimant was? The Orchard Music. And I'm telling you right now, I am sick of this crap. Their excuse is that YouTube does these matches automatically. What they don't mention, however, is that in order to do an automatic match, they have to have something to match against. You see, how this works is, if you want to make sure that your music is not uploaded to YouTube without your permission, you give a copy of the music to YouTube, and then they use that to scan their uploads for any illegal upload of that piece of music. So, that means you have to give YouTube a file of your music in order for them to be able to match it. So I don't think it's coincidence that all of these matches for the Orchard Music are all royalty-free or public domain works. I think what the Orchard Music has done is they've grabbed a bunch of music that they know they can't be sued for using and put it up as theirs, under the IDs of whatever artist happens to be on their roster, just pretty much at random, I suppose. And why would they do that? Well, from my understanding, when you get one of these, what happens is your video isn't taken down, but you do get a little credit next to your video saying, okay, this music was by so-and-so, and so on. Every time they get a credit like that on a video, every time that particular video is watched, Orchard Music gets a little royalty. Now they know that since the videos aren't being taken down, given the way they've configured this, that most people are just not going to care and are just going to ignore this. And that is a big boon for the Orchard Music, because that means that most of these will stay up, and every time those videos are viewed, they're getting money for them. And yet, they know full well, I know they know full well, that the music does not belong to them. They're just hoping to make a quick buck off the royalties of these false claims in the hope that most people won't complain about them. If you want to do that, Orchard Music, on other people's shows, there's nothing I can do about that. But to hell with it if you're going to do it on my show. No way in hell. Now, I would like to put out an appeal to everyone who's watching this video who's ever had trouble with the Orchard Music or knows anyone who's had trouble with the Orchard Music. It doesn't matter whether they've taken your video down or not. They won't take your video down for fighting a claim. Because they don't have a leg to stand on. It can be proven where these pieces of music came from. So I urge you all to go after the Orchard Music Group. Put in a dispute at YouTube and contact the Orchard Music directly. Their contact information, once again, is in the doobly-doo below. Their address, their phone numbers, their email address, their website, it's all down there. I say we go after these people because I will not tolerate anyone trying to take credit for other people's work and making money off of other people's work. Kevin Macleod, who does all the work, does a lot of music work which I've used, he works hard to do what he does. And he deserves to get the credit for it. And if there's money to be made, money for it. Not the Orchard Music. The Orchard Music has no right to put their names on any piece of music that isn't theirs to begin with. But they certainly don't have any right to be making money off other people's hard work. And I urge you not to let them get away with it. Let's storm the orchard, pick out the bad apples, and start squeezing some juice. Thank you for watching the Peddling Prince's Podium. I'm your host, John Ardelli, and I hope to see you all again here next week. Bye for now.